Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I wanted to, in a new unit of time, tell you guys about the courses that I offer on my website, because I know I have a lot of new people, or sometimes people just never knew that I even offer courses. Okay, so I have currently 4 courses, and I'm going to explain them in the order that, generally speaking, you should take them, but feel free to go to do whatever you want. So first, I have a free acrylic pouring course. This is a really short, basic course. Just if you've never acrylic poured before, or you just don't even know where to start, this is for you. I go over some real basics. Some of the materials you might be able to use, how to mix up your paint, and then a couple quick techniques. It's really, really basic, and it's free. No obligation, no anything. So that's, if you're just starting out, this is a great course for you. Then I have the online Acrylic Pour Workshop, which is much more in depth. There's, I think, 20 course modules or something like that. And in that, I go over pretty much everything start to finish on acrylic pouring, starting from what materials do you need, how should you set up your space, how to mix your paint. And then I have a bunch of techniques, and then I have how to seal your paintings, how to finish up the backs of them, and then some troubleshooting, why can't I get cells and things like that are all answered in this course. Another note about all of my courses is I have made them as international as possible. So you do not need any specific materials to take the course. No matter what country you're in and what pouring medium you have available, you don't have to have Floetrol, you don't have to have this kind of paint, you don't have to have any of that. You just can use whatever you have available to you. So that was something really important to me, and I made sure that the courses, it's not important what country you're in or what materials you have available to you. Okay, next we have 50 acrylic pour techniques. That one's pretty self-explanatory. It's 50 acrylic pour techniques. So there is a really brief video at the beginning on how to mix your paint. It does not go very much into depth on paint mixing or tools or anything else like that. It's kind of presupposing that you're already acrylic pouring and you already know how to mix your paint. But you can still take it if you've never acrylic poured before. It's just going to have a really brief lesson on mixing your paint. And you can, of course, use pre-mixed pouring paint as well. So it's just 50 different techniques. That's that one. Then I have a course called Fluid Art That Sells. Now this is more of a masterclass, and it is a really beefy masterclass. I think it's awesome. I'm really proud of it. In Fluid Art That Sells, this is for people that are interested in making money from their art. So either having it as a full-time business or maybe a side gig, something like that. So in that course, I go over the top pieces of fluid art that sell and how to create them. So this is acrylic pouring and resin, and I go over those, and then I show you how to create those pieces. And then it has a massive business section. So how to photograph your art, how to price your art, how to ship your art, how to market your art, how to grow your social media, doubts as an artist, all kinds of things like this. It's got this massive business section. So it's 2 parts basically. 1 is the actual creating of the art. 2 is the selling it, marketing. And that is Fluid Art That Sells. And all of the paid courses come with private Facebook groups, and they generally have free downloads as well. Like the Fluid Art That Sells course comes with a free download of my Tips for YouTube Success ebook, which is a whole book, like start to finish, on building a YouTube channel. So that course comes with a free download on that. I think that course is actually priced too inexpensively, so I will most likely be raising the price fairly soon, just to warn you. But yeah, so those are the 4 courses for now. And once you sign up for them, they're not a specific schedule. You can take them at any point in time. They're You can go in any direction on the courses that you want. Like you don't have to do lesson 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're doing, say, the 50 acrylic pour techniques, you might want to skip to the end or skip to whatever, you know, you might want to just go to the ones that you're interested in. And I've formulated all the courses like that, that you can just go to any lesson that you're specifically interested in, or you can take it in order and you can take the lessons as many times as you want, and you have lifetime access to the lessons. So you don't just get to go through it once. You can go through them over and over and over and over. So that's just a quick overview on my courses. I will put a link in the description for them, and you can read all about them down in the description. You let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you all next time.